Over $175,000 contributed. 2,150 hours volunteered. 338,100 steps walked. U.S. Eagle supports the communities in which we serve. Here are some stories as told by a few of our favorite community partners.
For years, U.S. Eagle Federal Credit Union has been an incredible community partner to Rio Grande Food Project. We seriously could not do the work that we do without you guys. On a very regular basis, at least once a month, we see a number of U.S. Eagle Federal Credit Union staff members who come here. They help welcome our clients, they help check our clients in, update our databases, make everybody feel really welcome and really good. U.S. Eagle Federal Credit Union members help us pack grocery boxes, help clients to their cars when they can't carry the groceries, help fill bags of produce, rebag rice and beans. This is the work that we do, and we really couldn't feed people without you guys. You've been extremely generous for years now. We consider you one of our truly best partners in the community. Thank you for all the volunteerism. Thank you for all the generosity in terms of donations and food drives. We consider you a sister organization, so thank you so much.
Last year for our Albuquerque Walk to End Alzheimer's, U.S. Eagle came in as our second highest fundraising team. And that's because the staff at U.S. Eagle was really committed to joining us for the walk. They suggested doing $7,500 for the walk, but they brought in $11,000. So for that, we are so grateful, and we are so honored to have U.S. Eagle as a partner, because everybody at U.S. Eagle really made a difference for us. We were completely shocked when we found out that we were going to be receiving a second check from U.S. Eagle for fundraising. And when we found out how much it was, like, our whole office literally danced.
This is what we do when we get that lucky check. You know, we get so excited when we get those big checks in, and we are just truly grateful. All of us actually come into we call it the bullpen, which is just the middle of the room, and we just say, oh my gosh, you know, thank you. We all give thanks. You know, you guys may not know this because you guys are at work working, but we all give thanks to you guys in our office for this donation. And we're just extremely grateful as an association, as a whole, to get something that big from an awesome business like you all.
I became a member of what was then U.S. New Mexico Federal Credit Union. I think it was 1999. I would have to check with my banker, but I'm pretty sure it was that long ago. And I started as a member with the credit union because of a man named Theo Eutrakis, who was a friend of my dad's, and he got my dad to come on board with the whole notion of a credit union, and then my dad pulled me along, and we banked there individually. My dad had a business. So now I have all these wonderful attachments, not only, and they're kind of emotional. It's you know, family from way back when, and a family business. And now my current passion and profession, which is theater, are connected and supported by the credit union, by U.S. Eagle. In particular, they sponsor our education programs, one of which is a summertime teen theater intensive called the Manoa Project, which happens at the National Hispanic Cultural Center. We produce these workshops for free in the university and other surrounding areas, and the support that we get from U.S. Eagle allows us to be able to do that. Support that we get from U.S. Eagle is critical. Of course, it comes down to dollars and cents sometimes, and U.S. Eagle, in providing us with annual fiscal support, helps us to be able to administrate all of these programs that we have. There's also a validation that comes along with that helps us to keep believing in what we do.
We work with the community. You know, we go out and we fundraise for our packings. They're excited when they get the boxes. When they get their boxes, they send us pictures that we get to, which is nice. They send us pictures of the different things that they've gotten and how much they love them. And one of them for the Christmas one was to see the cards that were in there. But they love it, and it gives them hope. And U.S. Eagle is a big supporter, and the credit union is a big supporter of Blue Star Moms. And if I need anything, say paper, whatever it might be, I usually get it from the credit union. And our members are very thoughtful to bring those items into each of our branches. You guys have done a great job. really, the credit union has of getting stuff for us. So that we're very happy about that and thank the community for all that they do.
And as of today, we have helped 57 kids with $878,000 of financial aid. U.S. Eagle has been one of our corporate sponsors for the last 7 or 8 years in our annual golf tournament, which will be May 17th of 2017. And all the proceeds, 100% of all of the sponsorship donations after expenses goes towards the scholarship program to help these children.
And one of the longest long-term connections that we have has been with U.S. Eagle Federal Credit Union. They come 2 times a month, and they come on Tuesday evenings, and they provide dinners for our families. And we have different members of the organization at U.S. Eagle come from different branches, and I visit with them and they visit with our families, and they provide wonderful meals on a regular basis. And I can't tell you how much that means to Casa Esperanza and our families.
When I was creating the curriculum for my course, part of what I thought was important to them was how to do a budget and how to deal with banks or know the difference between a bank and a credit union. So me being a longtime member of U.S. Eagle and being a really satisfied customer, I called U.S. Eagle to come in and do financial literacy courses. I think the classes that U.S. Eagle provides for us helps the students understand more what the reality of budgeting is, what it means to manage your money. They also explain what the difference between a credit union and a bank is, what the advantages and disadvantages are.
Such as those from U.S. Eagle, because we really could not operate. We cannot have Meals on Wheels without the volunteer support. We have very limited number of staff members here. We are very outnumbered by volunteers. It's probably about 400 at the moment, volunteers in the community that are helping to deliver all those meals. A lot of our clients are very isolated, and them knowing that someone such as a volunteer is going to be coming to check in on them it really goes a long way.
I mean, this is between us, so I know this is going to be on video, but you have to keep this secret. We literally dance when we receive donations like this. Like, it's a thing that happens. Like, we get into like a jig and we dance for everybody.
We gotta do it. We gotta get happy.
These donations are crucial to making our organization